Yo ho, fellow pirates! How are you all doing today? Good day to you all. What's happening? What's going on in the seas? What's going on your server? Let me know. Um, Stemtaniers here in chat. How are you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Yeah, let's go to the game. Let's switch screens. There we are. Let's put the music back on. Let me know. Let me know how the music volume is because I don't know what. Why did it stop? Come on, work. Yeah, there we go. S3 Bob. S3 Bob. What? No, wait, what? German Mambo. What you talking about, mate? What are you talking about? Slideshow. Hey, slideshow. Good to see you all. Jajangs Grotopia says hi. I say hi to you all. How are you all doing? Let me know if the music's loud, soft. I can put it up. I can put it down. Well, put it down sounds like I'm killing a dog, but you know, I can turn it down. Slideshow, you coming back to the game, says German Mamba. Ooh, yeah, I heard that rumor as well. Slideshow. What did I hear? Nah, just watching him bob, Stunner and Bob when I can. Well, I appreciate it, Slideshow. I appreciate it. You know, the community is what keeps this thing going. So, I appreciate you being part of the community so far. You asked my season. I'm in S3. Oh, yeah. I know. I asked that in DM, right? So it's weird for me that you're answering on stream. Yeah, you got that right about the community. Yeah. It's what keep this going. It's what is keeping this going. You know, English is bad. I should keep it by I should keep my thing with numbers. Coyote says ahoy, Coyote. How are you doing, mate? Good to have you here. I haven't done anything in the game today yet, so I still need to claim dailies, you know. Still need to check on all the things that are marked red. I think these are still yesterday's. So if I refresh them, I can still do new ones. So yeah, how are you guys all doing? Ooh, there's Coyote with his membership refresh, supporting Bob community. Thank you all. Thank you, Coyote. Jajanks says, "Are you free to play?" I have 2 accounts. One that is not very much a whale, but is not actually free to play account. But I also play on a second account on server 440, which is completely free to play, just to see how far we can get as a free to play player. So yeah, a little bit of both, Jajanks. But Coyote, mate, thank you. That's like the Irish way of doubling your membership, right? It's Dublin. But bad joke. I know. Look at Discord, Bob. Look at Discord. My new account. Oh? How do you get a new account? And all the way up to... What level are you? I see 95 as a player level, but I can't see the rest. How do you get a new account, mate? Nice joke, Bob. Well, at least someone appreciates it, right? I know Coyote is Irish, so that's what I'm saying. I hope we can meet Bob. I'm in 418. Well, it's possible. The free-to-play account, I'm not going to be there for forever. You know, I don't think I'll play season 1, which is where it's in right now. I'll play season 1, but I don't know about the Season 2, maybe. But I don't think I'll be going after Season 1. I don't think... after Season 2, I won't be playing that account anymore. Maybe I'll start fresh after Season 2 with another fresh account. You know, I don't know. It's level 37. And the other message I'm not gonna say out loud, you know, TOS and stuff. Well, I hope at least you're enjoying it, right? Good to see that. Good to see that. German, did you get... I DM'd you earlier this week about something. Did you get the chance to test it? Otherwise, maybe I'll have to ask someone else if they can test it for us, because yeah, we want to know. We want to see what's possible for this Renown system that some of the new servers have. We are still on the old end of season thing, so the highest port level is the amount of rewards you're getting. So if your gang is occupying a level 7 port, we're getting these rewards. But nowadays, with all of the new servers, including my 440 account, we're on the Renown system, and that Renown system is like a system where you don't need to have the level 7 port anymore to win a season. That's basically what I'm getting at. Oh, I got sunk here as well. Yeah, well... That's nothing new. As a free-to-play, right? You don't really get a lot. Yay. 10 emeralds. They've been very generous. Like, you know, 10 whole emeralds a day you can get from that chest. Looks like you're getting it's not like they actually give you a lot. Let's see, the Renown system, I was talking about that. S1 season rewards, Renown oh, I got myself a couple extra chests. Well, let's see how far we can get. But yeah, the Renown system. This is the system. You can get Renown from getting trophies, trading, and collecting gang seals. Also, these weekly chests are amazing. We didn't have that. Stopping by on a break at work. Hope you're well. Hi stream. Make sure to like the video. Well, thank you for reminding me, Bad Orange. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like on the stream. So, not yet. A lot of wars and difficult to track when the week is not reset. Yeah, but you can just... As for the people that I asked German Mamba if he was able to test the Renown system, and anyone who's able to do it, please do. But if you go auto trading in your season 1 server, does this number go up? The personal Renown system. Does that number go up if you're auto trading in S1 instead of the server you're in? Because I am in S1, my entire thing is in S1, so going to be my driving companion today as Dave is otherwise occupied. I hope you're up to the job. Well, did you get my joke, Coyote? If not, I can repeat it, if that works. If it wasn't funny enough the first time, I can repeat it, so it might become funny the second time. Can you be a quick guide for angling, I guess? Yeah, I wanted to do some I heard it, poor start. Okay, well, I tried, mate. I'm still trying. Yeah, Slideshow says I'm doubling my jokes. Yeah, doubling up on the same joke. Yeah, right. I really am. Let's quickly get into a trade route right here. I know I'll probably get sunk on a day like this, but at least I'm gonna be first, I'm going to go to the normal season. Hi Gavra Alexandru. Hi everyone, he says. Well, hi Gavra. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. As again, we are today on the YouTubes and on the Twitch stream. So if you're hearing me react to something that isn't in your chat, it might be in the other one. So yeah, just FYI. It's trophy day today. Is there anything that we can get our trophies from? Is there any marker where a lot of their guys are? One level 24 player. Well, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm also doubling up on streams. Yes, I am Coyote. Trophy hub. Is that a... There it is. Ooh, I was close. I was circling it, but they're not actually here right now. So yeah, probably have to go snipe on some poor guy that's trying to do his trade route. Come on. There they are. There they are. And there are more bookmarks south, he says. That's... Maybe there are more people here. There are. There's a level 40 as well, so we have to be careful for that one. Can we do... No. Why are your switch... I clicked on a gang mate, not on a... There we are. Let's use Beatman says I left the game. Uh-oh. For good? That's... just got back what you said. You want me to double up on everything that I've said? I'm just looking for trophies, looking for people to sink. Beatman, yeah, that's... If you're quitting the game, that's unfortunate, mate. Can I ask why? Is it because of environment? Is it because of the game itself? Is it because... Why? Let's see. Let's get ourselves some trophies. Let's go get these trophies right there. These are just easy trophies. Let's switch before the guy sinks so we can keep our stacks up. Go on to the next one so we can keep our stacks up again. He doesn't have a level. That's curious. I can't click on the next one because of the chest. Well, that's a couple. That's a couple. Ooh, we got some things we can raid. Can we sell those right here? Because I'm a free-to-play and good gangs don't take me and I can't compete with them. Ooh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, you can if you are familiar with the game, you can keep up pretty okay. As I said, I have a free-to-play account on Season 1 right now. You can always just start over, you know, try to find a battle for community. I know you invested time in it, but if you're already saying that you're gonna quit the game, that time's already lost. If you're still enjoying the game, and if the problem is just that you can't find a good gang that wants to help you out or where you can be part of, yeah, you can just start over and maybe find a better gang or a gang that does want to help you out, you know. Yeah, if you want to quit, just quit. But I'm saying there are other options. Can I collect? Yes, I can collect those as well. Great. Easy farming. Hoping that level 40 doesn't wake up all of a sudden, because then we'll be running. Yeah, as Coyote says, Coyote is the leader of our gang. we take free-to-play players. As long as you're active, I don't care if you're spending or not. If you're active, you're way more valuable as an active player than as a spending player who's never there when we need you, right? I'd rather have several free-to-play players that as soon as we ask, we need you right here, then they just join and come over, help the gang out with whatever we need. I'd rather have dozens of those players than one pay-to-win player that never shows up, right? Bob, my friend, the 4th season is an extreme pay-to-win season. I find it extremely difficult to play free-to-play. Yeah, it is because mainly the fact that if you go to level 40, you're getting an extra ship. So yeah, as soon as people getting an extra ship, it's gonna be hard to compete. It definitely will be hard to compete. It was the same in Season 2 when people were getting over level 31 and were getting that extra ship as well. Yeah, Season 3 was a little bit less because even free-to-play players were able to get those. But yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. I can see why you're having trouble, mate. But as I said, if you're not having fun anymore on the season you're on, but the game is still interesting to you or anything, try to get a group together with people that you like to play with, and just start over. You know, the community is what's keeping me here mostly. It's not that I'm not enjoying the game, of course, but yeah, it's the community, it's the people that we're playing with that. That's keeping us here, or that's driving us away, right? We want fish. Yeah, that's a good one. Bateman's on server 301. I don't know. Let's see what he says. Yeah, fishing. We got the fishing update this week. Are you guys as excited as it for me on it as I am? Because I'm not. It's a pirate game, not a fishing game. You know, go fish. Go download a fishing game if you want to go fish. Yeah, but in this case, the fishing mechanic changed, so we can go fish, throw out the rod, and then we have to, instead of clicking once, we have to click a dozen times and try to keep the bar in the middle of the thing. Try to keep it in the middle, then my rod's doing damage to the fish. I'm getting a combo damage of 5%, which is basically only to this fish that we're doing right now. It has nothing to do with your ship power. Rampage mode, which covers the screen so you can't see what you're doing on the bar anymore. And then we catch a fish. That's hype, right? We caught a fish. But yeah, it is what is a good thing, of course, is the fact that you're getting a sort of a coin from it. No, not that screen, that's this screen, and you're getting fish coins from it, and there are rewards in there. Yeah, especially these three are worth it. On day 1, these apparently were bugged, and they were showing 2 million and 1 million images. But as soon as you bought them, you only got the 200k and 100k. So they fixed those. Yeah, that's a bug fix. Yeah, but I would say mainly, of course, get these 3 rewards, because these are always needed whenever you are, wherever you are, and then just go for the speed ups, right? That's the main thing. You're not actually getting any benefit out of it. You can upgrade your rod just like you can upgrade a hero, like with some sort of fragment puzzle piece thing. I didn't even upgrade this one entirely. And then it's an extreme gold sink. Bob's fishing seems a bit good. The weekly rewards are at least a hassle, but the weekly rewards are not bad. No, I'm not saying that the rewards are bad. Of course, it's good to have it was 2 gold conches, 5 master pipes, and I think 5 purples, and then the rest in speed ups. You know, it's I don't know why these are 10 and these are 30, but it's like 10 hours of speed ups for stargazing and 30 for building. You know, it's good. It's like it's an hour. And as you can see, I can do 1200. That is like 10 hours in speed ups, and I can do 14 more hours in speed ups right here. You know, and I haven't done that much fishing. I just did enough so I can get to the 700 chest right here, and to just finish the daily one. That's the only thing I did. You know, finish the daily one, and then I stopped. I didn't actually spend all 50 of them at any point. It's not the biggest I've seen. You mean the fish, right? You mean the fish. I hope you mean the fish. You've got a biter. A baiter. I'd say a biter, right? Is that just bad English, or is that fish slang that I don't know? He's talking about my rod. It needs Dublin. Are we gonna repeat that? We're gonna repeat that joke for the entire thing. What do you think about the new angling system? Yeah, well, I think I've said enough about it, right? I don't think it's a pirate game. I don't think we should be fishing. How long does this take to do your daily? It's like 15 to 20 minutes or something, or maybe 30. I think that's a lot of screen time for 2 conches, 2 gold conches, 5 purples, and 5 master pipes a week. That's a lot of screen time. Here. This one's big. It's a new record. It's a kilo. How are you Americans? Yeah, it's a waste of time in my opinion. Yeah, boss, I'm saying that's the thing. It's the shadow motors up. Yeah, it's weird. I think it's a lot of screen time. Of course, some of the rewards are kind of nice, but it's a lot of screen time compared to the rewards you're getting. And I don't think it should be in the game as this big of a feature, as this big of a screen time. You know, previous one was okay. You had to go fish, and collecting new fish was at least giving you something. But yeah, has any of you ever done the fishing mechanic for like more than 5 minutes? Previous this. I'm bored, need more content, get a hobby, have a kid, a job. No, go fish. That's probably what we're gonna do. You only need to get the 2k coins in the daily angling pass. Only have a couple of minutes. Only takes a couple of minutes. Yeah. You mean the 200 one? Yeah, that doesn't take long. No, I agree. I agree that doesn't take long. But if you wanna, you know, there's an upgrade mechanic in here. That you actually wanna, if you actually wanna get somewhere. Boss says, if someone is complaining getting sunk too much, you can now say go fish. Yeah, that's basically it. Captain Aldrain, who took level 7 port. I don't know what you're saying, Bait Man. Yeah, 2k 7 times a week buys you what you want in the shop. Okay, well, great. If that's enough, then that's good. I really thought on day one when those 2 million wood and 1 million iron was in there, was like, ooh, that's a big one. That's 45 kilograms. That was gonna be a big thing, you know. I really thought that was gonna be the biggest reward. This 2 million, and then 1 million gold, and then have the 200 fish coins. I really thought that was gonna be like the main source. That would mean that gathering would be obsolete at that point. But yeah, that would have. I think they would have patched that really quickly, Hi, by the way, MD9. I don't know if I said that. Good to have you here, mate. Good to have you here. But does any of you guys know how you get to C2? Is that a weekly thing? Is it now like, you know, like a season? You know, where you get every time a week passes, you go to another sea? Yeah, I tried to make a joke again. I know. I'm already bored. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. As I said, the title of the stream, FunPlus wants us to go fish. I want trophies. Let's go back to this port. Oh, wait. I could sell off some of the stuff that they were carrying, right? Trading, selling, buy. At least that's another 23k in gold. I can buy myself a fishing rod upgrade on that. Right? It's such an high amount. Look, 65,000 gold. For me, at 175 million, 65 isn't that much. I know, it's not that much. But if you're in season 1, that's an insanely high amount. Hopefully unlock a harpoon for catching whales. Bob Hunt, Yamata no Orochi for me. I don't actually know what you're trying to say, Clash Clans. Bob will use 40 level 6 ships, whales, the power difference is extreme. Yeah, that's the power difference between that extra ship is extreme. But that was also there in the beginning of season 2 when the whales were going from level 30 to 31. They also got the extra ship. That also was an extreme difference. He means monster. Yeah, Oh, you mean the 3-headed monster? Yeah, that's a season 4 thing. So I don't know if that yeah, that's a specific season 4 monster. Because of the Asian Japanese theme. Go eat sushi, that's what he said. Well, now I'll see if I can get some level 100s. Because that's the level that it's the max right now, and I don't want to be doing any less. And I probably have the stuff the stuff to double it. I even have double, so yeah, I need to go do those. Yes, take him down with minis. I don't think I can take him with minis only. We can go here. We can go right here. We can take on this guy. You'll join me. Oh, great. Why specifically with minis? Clash Clans. Boss, did you just change your name? To Boppy. Let's see what this guy is running. Sharky on the flagship. Oh, I would never recommend that. Yep. Why no Eileen here? Healing apparently didn't help. No. No Onimusha. Probably didn't get in season 3. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Great flagship, mate. Great flagship. This doesn't work, especially if you don't put if you don't put enough aggro on there. This doesn't work. This is just a complete waste, mate. I don't know. I know you're not here, but maybe you guys can learn of this. This is just. I'm gonna favorite that just because of the weird setup that was. Just, you know, how would this ever work? I only lost 23. Oh, I know why. Yeah, there we are. We're already attacking the beast. It's doing drowning and blazing damage as well, because you can see the dots on your ships. It's cool. It's like a monster that does drowning and blazing damage. Oh, it's a Kraken. 100? Yeah, we have another 100 right here. Can I find you as an in-game friend when we have never played an event against each other? I don't know, because I have a cross-server thing with people that I have played with, but I've never played with level 7 with server 72, but maybe others did, and I don't know who started it. We played with 88, but we've never played with 52. So yeah, I have a cross-server chat ongoing, but I'm not that active in. I can tell you that, but yeah, it should be possible. Now I again missed the dots. I wanted to show you guys the dots. Always amazing to see those setups and how far they got. Yeah, you're like, if you're playing the game in season 4, at the end of season 4, you've been playing the game for 6 months, and you're running with that. Let's see. I don't think it actually... It dies before the dots can actually start doing anything. But it is actually doing drowning and blazing damage. Raids is normally how you'd do it, but needs same season. Yeah. I'm on 88, but after their match with you. Oh, so you're on 8. You are on 88. Yeah, and we did match with 88. Yeah, we did match with them, but that was like the first Sea of Conquest event. So you changed servers after that. Just, I don't know who's mod in this. Is that Jujin? I don't know. Who's the actual owner? Maybe ask Jujin or something on server 88 to join me, to join this chat. Or something. Yeah, ask Jujin. Ooh, I got the reference. You guys know this, right? That a guild pattern, in this case the Hamilton multinationals, is effective, and the relationship with this guild will improve during sea battles. So you can put the sailing sail on there for the people that are newer. You can put the sailing sail on there for certain types of guilds. The Lenac family, the Plantagenous, aka the Vegetarians, the Seven Sisters, Transylvania Trade Company, aka Dracula. You can even do Dumbo, the Grasslands, or Paramount, right? This one, right? The Summit Trading, that's like Paramount, or Bambi, Harmony Trading Company. And you may have noticed I don't call these by their actual names. Sharky's family, right? Yeah, do those. And in this case, I got Reverence while doing monsters, not even in season 1. And I got 3 extra Heim chests, 3 extra Heim conscious out of it. If you don't know about it, now you do. And that's like the easiest way to get guild reputation. As you can see, worship, 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 worship. And I only need to do these couple of extras, but the only thing you're getting out of those is extra Heim conscious, so the benefit isn't really there to go actually into the season to do it. But yeah, all of the other ones are easy. As you can see, 14 million out of the 8 million needed for worship. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Still need oak planks. My 5th ship that I got on stream 3 weeks ago, I'd say almost 3 weeks ago. Yeah, but because it was before I didn't stream 1 week. Yeah. It's still not up to level with the rest of the ships. Look, I can show you. Ships. Level 36, level 36, level 36, level 36, level 31. Because I don't have any planks. I need more planks. I thought you had Magnus. No, I don't. As I said, I'm not that much of a spender. I've only been unlocked VIP 7 recently, and that's in the VIP 7 chest. Nah, maybe not recently, but so yeah, I'm not that high. Buy from Baron. What? Magnus? Or is the chat just behind and the thing was on there? I always buy the blanks from the Baron. Yeah, I always buy the blanks from the Baron. But yeah, that's for some reason it's. You know how much you need. You need like for this new ship. It's a problem when you have all legendary ships. It really is a problem. Cartographer has planks. Cartographer already bought out. Already did that. I did that every season so far. Got them right here. Got them right here. Bought out all of the planks in the cartographer's corner. Still not enough. It is still not enough. Yeah, it's we need more. We need more. We will always gonna need more, especially when we wanna go up to that 6th ship at some point. I don't think that's gonna be doing anytime soon, but planks are the new gold. Yeah, it really is the limiting factor. Yeah, I really have. It's really become a limiting factor. When you will unlock Magnus and Boa and how? The only Clash Clans, the only way to unlock Boa and Magnus is by buying these chests. Boa is from VIP 3 onwards. You get a full Boa unlock out of this for 10 bucks. You can buy her again. You can buy her again. And then you can buy her again. So you can get up to rank 4 by doing this. And then once you get up to rank 7, I think it is, you can do it again for 50 bucks per rank right here. It even says minus 85%. Like she's actually worth, what's that? Like is she actually worth 400 bucks per rank? I don't think so. But yeah, you can do that. And after that, from VIP 6 to VIP 7, you can get the Magnus chest for 50. And that's the only way you can unlock Magnus and Boa. And as you can see from my heroes, the only ones that I haven't unlocked are Magnus and Boa. Because I am not going to be paying for a hero directly. Yeah, Magnus might be what could help me a lot on my ship, but I am doing great right now. with old Ahab, Delilah, and Agnes, aka Armstrong, aka we don't like her being called Agnes, so we're gonna keep calling her Armstrong. Yeah, I have increased aggro on this ship. I don't use rudders because I wanna I wanna have constant aggro, because the rudders only give aggro for the following 3 seconds every 10 seconds. So that aggro is only there for 1/3 of the time. So yeah, I don't like using rudders. I rather use the shields, which those are lower numbers. But yeah, at least it's constant. It's always there. And I am using Delilah because of her 3rd skill, which increases the rage restoration rate by 22.5%, and it will lose the bonus after being in fighting for longer than 12 seconds. If you're in PvP, it should reset every time you switch targets every 12 seconds. So if you're in PvP and you keep switching targets, it should reset. So that's a good thing. But keep in mind that by the fact that she's doing that, I'm triggering this skill, increased aggro by 180, and activating this skill before my opponents start doing their attacks. So I have a shield up and I have increased aggro before all the other opponents start attacking, and that's why I love this setup right here. Explain aggro, please. Yeah, aggro is like rolling the dice, you know. It's every time a ship is gonna attack, it's gonna roll a dice, and you have 1 through. Let's complain it with a normal dice, you know, 6-sided dice. Every side has a 1 in 6 chance to actually land on there, and that determines which ship it's gonna hit. You know, it's RNG. They're rolling a dice, and it says ship 1, so they're attacking the flagship. It's rolling the dice. It says ship 5, so they're attacking ship 5. It's like rolling that dice. But aggro increases the side of that dice. You know, it increases the chance that it's gonna roll on that ship. So in this case, I have a very aggressive, a very defensive flagship with high armor, high HP. Ahab's gonna is putting a shield on there. We're decreasing damage taken, and we're increasing the aggro. We're doing everything we can for this ship to not get hit that much. I even have 75% crit resistance on here. I have so much things ongoing just to try to make this do as least damage as we can. So what do we want? We want this ship being attacked over our others, because, you know, it's only 3000 armor in this one. It's only 3.8. It's 3.4. So yeah, it's way more damage if they were actually attacking this one. And all of these I want to have attacking. I want to have doing them damage, and I want this ship to be taking damage. So yeah, it's like a dice, and you're increasing the chance of it rolling on the ship that has the more aggro. But you can also increase your opponent's aggro. There are skills. Is that this one? What's the healing mark? What's the mark that you put on the target's wounded? No, it's not that one. Is it Luna? Yeah, Luna will inflict a targeted effect on which she performs a skill. The targeted enemies increase aggro by 28. So if you can get them to hit, if you can get Luna to hit a ship that is low on damage, which she specifically does, attack one ship with low HP in the target fleet. I think this negates the aggro chance because she specifically targets a low HP ship. she then also increases the aggro for that ship for all of your other ships to have a higher chance of getting that ship as well. Can I copy your flagship? Is it better? Yeah, you can copy that. I don't have a problem with it. If you're able to do it, you can. What's the level on your Sacred Guardianship? Yeah, I got mine from the chest that is in here. This chest. Prior to me complaining to FunPlus, this was just a normal one. This was just a normal level 25 setup. So yeah, I complained to them, and then within a couple of days they changed it around. So yeah, these are the things I do. I think this is a very valuable thing to buy if you're a low spending player. This is a very valuable thing to do. 20 conches, an extra ship, extra Sacred Guardians, 40 Echo conches, like 50 hours of speed ups on both. It's just pretty good pack to buy if you're a low spending player for like 20 bucks. So yeah, that's where I got my Sacred Guardian things from as well. 32, 32, 32, and then I bought mine in the auction with emeralds that I've saved up for months, and completed the set. So I now also have aggro from this set, stacking up to 3 times 150 aggro. Can only trigger once every 5 seconds. So this is also a 150 aggro that I can get. And then when the ship uses a skill, it gains a shield equal to 5% of its max HP for 3 seconds. So if there's not already a shield from Ahab, it's gonna trigger another shield. And Ahab does 15% of max HP, but this one does 5% of its max HP for 3 seconds. So yeah, could probably be down quicker than the 3 seconds that it lasts. Complain about the boring ship parts in comparison to the ones from S3, please. Yeah, it's not only in S3. All ship parts on all servers and all seasons have all been boring, made boring again. So yeah, I've already complained about that, Boppy. I've already complained about that. But PvP building bothers me a lot because of so much complexity, calculation things. Can you give me simple advice? Yes, simple advice. The easiest way to see if you're doing good would be for them to add better reports. You can't do anything about that, but don't believe one report you're reading. This case, this was good, this was good, those were bad, we need to fix that. Don't believe one report. If you're doing testing, try to do testing 10 times on the same person, 10 times on the same freighter, 10 times on the same monster. If you're doing testing, if you're testing ship parts, for example, do 10 attacks with one set of ship parts and do 10 tests with the other set. Get the big outliers, get them out of the way, and make sure that you can just set up an average. Try to get an average going. Yeah, because these ship parts just don't. The reports just don't give that much information. What else can we get from this? Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. 7 minutes left for at least doing this one. Let's see if we can get that. No, wrong menu. Conscious. Oh, there it is. This is back. Look, it's a free one. I can get a free batch of Shizuru. Then I can do this. And we have 34. Let's go spend them on some trinkets. I need myself some legendary trinkets. Come on. Can you guys give me some luck? I don't know if there's any people in here that have access to the membership emotes. Yeah, go spam some luck. Go wish me some luck. Let's see if we can get this. No. Come on. And no again. These things don't bring luck. Should I replace Crimson on in S4 with new ship of S4? If you have a strategy build, yes, but if you don't, then no. Strategy is very heavy on paying, because Griffin is a pay exclusive one. Molly was hard for me to get because Molly just got added after season 2 has already started for me. So Molly, and I focused a lot of my purple conscious on trinkets instead of heroes. So Molly hasn't been that, I haven't been that lucky to actually get a Molly. And then of course you have Boa, which is pay to win, is pay to acquire only. Yeah, I've Molly 7 stars and Griffin with his trinket. Yeah, well then it might definitely be worth putting those guys on an Orichi. If you can get it, yeah, that definitely would be worth going for. It's doing okay for me. I haven't really found the sweet spot on this ship yet, but yeah, we can see what that does. We can see how far we can get it. Okay, that's 3 points. Griffin's only 2-star currently. Yeah, but that's for most people. He becomes pretty good if you actually want to focus on him. His 3rd skill is pretty good because he does extra strategic damage every time the ship does a basic attack. But he actually becomes pretty good with the rank 4 in decreasing aggro. Like we said, we can just decrease aggro. This is a rage regeneration skill, right? We'll be able to perform a rage skill. Oh no, he does. Every time 28 damage is done, he'll do this skill again. So yeah, that's good. But mainly the R3 and R4 skill are really worth it. What's rage? Rage, can I come back to you on that? I want to be doing that. I want to be doing this first. I can explain that to you. Can you remind me in a couple of minutes? I want to be doing this in first in like, we only have 4 minutes to complete these. So yeah, let's try to see if we can get some stuff ready. I get an announcement. Someone's attacking our towers on this server, so yeah. I want to be pulling some conscious if we have. Oh, we only have 5. Well, that's not going to be doing anything, not much. We got bones. It's a bones week. It's bones week today. Oh, that's an extra conch. That's always good. It's this week's bones week. Great. Let's see. Can we get lucky? I would love for me to get a bones. So, spam those luck things in the chat if you have them. And let's see what we can get. We can get 10. Let's go. That's all. That's only 1 purple. Come on. Can we get lucky? It's a completely free to play account. That's like 5 purples, right? No, 4. But that is lucky. But I want bones. Come on. Come on. No. Still no bones. Okay, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go all in up to the last conch that I have. No. No bones. Dang it. No bones. We got all the way up to 35 pity points. I was saving up all of the conches that I got to try to get a bones on a free-to-play account. If that was the case, that would be so lucky. But yeah, unfortunate. But we can. Oh, we got all the way up to the 6th one. That's good. That's good. So yeah, of course we also got a long way into this one, but we don't really need it. What else was I gonna do? No, not much. Let's switch back to that character on 57. S1, my bones, 30 yellow, 3 stars. That's yeah. It's good. There's a lot of AFK people in here. Let's go get some conscious. Is there any way I can get some help from people from my gang? Are they in chat? There's an AFK level 40 player. Yeah, he reminded me of the rage. Yeah. Of course. We can go look. Definitely. Rage is what you need to perform an active skill. That's basically it's a cost that you need to perform the skill, to perform the first skill of a hero. Let's get these guys down and go back into port before the level 40 wakes up. And of course, this ship died, but it's because it's only level 31 compared to the level 36 of all the other ones. Is there anyone that wants to help me kill the level 40 on the server? We need to sink those guys. Hunt them down. Make sure they never have sailors. Yeah, it's like... Let's see how I can show you. What's the best way I can show you? I think the best way to show you is first to go into here. And then it's like these. These rage is these flames. This is what rage is. You know, in close combat, 1 rage is required to do this skill. In naval combat, 800 rage is required to do this skill. Oh, Coyote's on his way. They should not have fixed the tower trick. Yeah. Opinions are divided. Let's say that. Opinions are divided. Steve says, Numbers Bob, how are you doing? Good. I am good. How are you, Steve? Sorry I missed you. Yeah, but rage is these flames. You need 800 of them to perform this skill. The best way to show... Coyote, call me, shout me out in chat if you want to start doing that. The best way to show you is to go challenge and to go do this. You can compare it with this bar. Your ship is getting rage, and as soon as it has enough, the skill is gonna trigger for the heroes on the ship. Now you can see it needed 2, it deducted 2 rage, and now it performed the skill. This one needs 5 to do, so we have to go all the way up to 5, and then when it triggers the 5th one, then go all the way up to 5. And now as soon as it went to 5, this one triggered. In this case, on ground battle, you have 1 rage counter for all of the heroes that you take with you. In naval combat, there's rage per hero. All the 3 heroes can perform their skill together at the same time. So it's not a combined counter for all of your ships. It's a counter per ship. Oh, there's Coyote. I'm here. Let's go sink him. Can you start attacking? Because otherwise he'll sink me. There we go. Let's make this ship a Swiss cheese one as well. You know, put holes in it. Let's put holes in the ship. And then we can also see what he did. Can we switch to this one? Coyote read my mind. But I think I was too late. Yeah, I was too late. Coyote read my mind. It's freaky, mate, if you're when you read my mind. Let's see, what is this? What's this? Oh, it's just a shame that you're Warhammer. Oh, I already sunk him earlier. What does he have? Of course he has Magnus on there. He has a pretty high Obi on there. All pretty high level ones. Pretty basic setup, I'd say. I'd rather put an extra artillery hero right here and switch this one to this one. But yeah. What's Magnus's skill, Bob? What's Magnus's skill? Magnus's skill is basically Armstrong and Ahab combined. Let's go into port, because otherwise, if I go to the menu, I won't see anything. You know, first skill deals basic damage equal to yeah. So he does a damage skill, but he will also increase aggro by 220, and that can go all the way up to 400 if you can get the skill up to level 100 on a hero and level 10 on the skill. That can go all the way up to 400, while Armstrong goes from 90 to 180. So it's like a double Armstrong, right? Then you also have, when the ship under the command receives damage, there's a 30% probability it will gain a stack of Sinister Sanctuary, and with that stack it will do less damage. So that's also what Armstrong does, right? Receive less damage. Can stack up to 6 times, so this can go from up to 18. If you have him at a high rank, you can go up to 18% damage reduction. Then there's also a shield, effective for 3 seconds, absorbing damage of all types. Max absorption is his HP lost. So the more HP the ship already lost, just doubling Armstrong. Yeah, not Iris. How does that joke keep coming back? His ship lost HP. So if you've lost 1,000,000 HP, it does 4% of that 1,000,000 HP. Plus the lost HP. What? This changed. When does this description change? His ship's lost HP times 4%, and then plus his ship's lost HP times 0.5% times stack of Synod. The new shipart shield. No, because the new shipart shield is not lost HP, right? It's max HP as well, the new shipart. What's the strongest hero? Let's go see it. Let's go look at my reports. Strongest hero. Any of the cutthroat ones. That's the strong. Those are strong. Both Onimusha, Luna, and Bones. Do keep in mind that an R4 Bones is not worth it. R4 Bones is not worth it. R3 Bones is worth it. R4 Bones is not worth it. If you're going past it, go all the way to R6. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get to R6. So that's why I went from 3 to 5 now, but I'm almost at 6. I only need like 20 or 30 more shards, and I'm already almost at 6. So yeah. Then Tanaka with his trinket. You can go look at other reports probably. You can see Tanaka with his trinket is a massive damage dealer. Lester is also, but yeah, these are massive damage dealers with that. Then, as I said, all the cutthroat ones, and even the cutthroat ship itself. Why is it not worth it? Because let's get to the shield. Let's get to the thing. The ship under Bones' command will deal 11% more cutthroat damage and 10% less damage of other types. That's including his basic attacks of the ship. So you're gaining 11% on the cutthroat ones, and you're losing 10% on everything. It says of other types, But look, this thing is decreasing. If I were to deselect him, what? Where did he go? Did they change that? They changed it. It used to be that this damage calculation would go down. This one would go down. This could even go into the -10, -5, -3.1 first. And this includes everything. Also your cutthroat damage. But now it seems that this one, all of these go down 10%. With a minimum of 0%. So, you know, artillery 10, strategic 10, dot 10, all of these go down by 10% now. I don't know where I get that 10% from. Where am I getting that 10% from? Oh, that's from the damage over time of all types. I'm getting 10% of all types from here. And now I am... these are disappearing. It used to be that this one's disappearing. Then R4 is back worth it. Sorry, I take back what I said. R4 is worth it then. Because you're actually getting an increase in cutthroat damage. And decrease in other damage. But you don't usually put other heroes on a cutthroat ship, right? So... yeah, so he's back worth it. Sorry. He's definitely worth it then. It was at 3-star before. No. This one was always the 4-star one. How much someone speed up spends to become a whale? Well, that depends what you're defining as a whale. Some people call me a whale, and I don't spend much. So yeah, I am getting some in-game rewards from FunPlus, but I don't spend much on the game. Yeah, but it can be up to 10,000 bucks easily. I don't know. I don't usually ask people that how much they spend on a game. Will means strongest in any season. 90 million power. You mean like 110 million? Oh, 109, 108, 106. You mean like these? Yeah, I don't know what they spent. I don't ask them. I don't think it's very nice to ask them what they spent, but it's upwards of several $1,000s, maybe 10. Coyote's saying 10k is light. 100 million power would be 10k per month, so 10,000 bucks a month. So yeah, that's massive. That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of money. They changed it 4 weeks ago. Okay, well, I haven't looked at that for 4 weeks apparently, or at least I probably looked at this, but I didn't look at the in-game stats. In Europe. Yeah, in Europe. Bob, will we get a Season 6? I think there will be a Season 6 once Season 5 closes for the old ones. But most people haven't even gotten to Season 5 yet, so yeah. An Asian whale might spend 10 times less. Yeah, because of currency differences, because of other things that are different. Yeah, there are way more Asian whales. It's like 3 to 4k to get the VIP frame. That's normally my definition. Yeah, the definition of a whale would be if they have a high enough VIP level that they have access to Echo, and they have access to... where is it? Frame is it? Is that one? Yes, this one. Follow my lead in searching for fabled treasures of gold. Get it via the VIP exclusive Discord. So yeah, that would be my definition of a whale as well. But you don't, you know, you never know what other people's definition of a whale could be. It's a subjective thing, right? You could call me a whale. People call me a hoarder as well, so just as well can call me a whale. Old Spice Rum says, "Hey Bob, hey Old Spice Rum, how are you doing?" Quick question: when do the slot converters unlock? I'm 1 week into S4. I've used the first converters, but want more, and they just say unlock in gray. You are completely right. There are 3 types of slot converters that you can get, and I've scripted this video, but I haven't actually made the video. So yeah, let me sort of read out the script that I made. There are 3 types of slot converters you can get for the season specialization. As you can see, I have a lot of those. What you can do with these converters is change out the color of the gems that is needed right here. So for example, I can switch out the 2 to a green, the 3 to a red, and the 4 to a green. And then you can see that 2 and 4 become green. 3 was already red, but and after that I can also say, well, I would want 3 green as well. So now 2 and 3 become green. You know, that's basically the idea. But then to do those, you have to unlock slot converters. You have duo slot converters, trio slot converters. Those are achievable in a pretty high amount, more than there are ones that you can unlock. And the solo slot converters are only available in loot auction things. Those are only the solo slot converters, which is the easiest way to convert a tree. It's not the only way, it's just the easiest way to convert a tree. If you want to do it with doubles and trio slot converters, you can do the exact same thing. You just have to make it more of a puzzle, right? So yeah, the duo ones, you will be getting those from gang raids upwards of heart. So whenever that unlocks, I think it's week 2 or 3 or 4, Hell give them, and then Purgatory give them as well. So you will get a lot of these. As soon as you're up to like week 4 of the season, you will probably have more than there are. Because, let's see the catalog, there are only 18 of them. And as you can see, I already have a couple of them. I have 6 of them already, and I still have 21 slot converters. And I'm not changing around my tree a lot, so I don't actually use the slot converters anymore. And I wanted to unlock some of the slot converters in a video that I want to be making. So yeah. Then there are the trio slot converters. Those have 36 variants of them. And those you can get in the first easy reward of the monster layer. That's the one you probably already gotten. And they are not in the second one, but they will become available in the non-limited ones from 3 onwards. So there are no limits in how many of these you can get. Because I wanted to get myself a lot of the... Did this reset? Limited rewards left. Or did it just... I am like 100% sure that I did 100 of these. At least. Clashlands probably like 5 to 10 times as much. Asian currency is low. Yeah, it's different. It's a very big difference. Level 4 resets every week? Really? Is this a weekly thing? Oh, I've never seen that before. Need to go do those. apparently they do. Multiple people are saying it right now. So yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I didn't know that. I had no idea, mate. I had no idea. Yes, since the update. Okay, great. Great to know. Because I had no idea. So we need to go fix that quickly. Before things reset, of course. What's happening? Something's not working correctly, I think. Why is the Twitch stream black? Just a black screen. Well, sorry. I don't know why the Twitch stream is apparently black. That's weird. YouTube's okay, right? YouTube's okay. You send a mail. Oh well, you know how good I am at missing. You are missing out on a lot, bro. Yeah. Bob only needs our 6 mil, Coyote. Yeah. I don't. You know, I don't read all of your mails. Why should I actually read stuff that my king sends me? Right now. Let's see if we can get this 38. How close can we get? How close can we get? I'm curious. Not much because we're already too far away. Dang it. Let's go attack some other things. Because I need myself some trophies. It's Trophy Friday. Already up to rank 46. Do you have issues with upgrading heroes? Yes, I have seen that as well. But only on PC, Bobby. Not actually on my phone. I don't. I can't show you right here. It's mainly when you use the upgrade adventure level, then things double over each other. It's really weird. Yeah, I've had that as well. Today my game updated for like 10 minutes before I went live, so that's probably why I was a minute late. But yeah, it was. I don't know if that fixed it, because there was actually an update today, but or it might have been here a couple of days ago. Probably only Europe as well. Seriously, that would affect it? Yeah, I had that happen to me as well on 440, where I still need to do that. I hate the fishing. Well, scroll back to the beginning of the stream. You can hear me rant about it. I don't like it. I don't like the thing either. It's a pirate game, not a fishing game. Go do. And it's, look at 30k. 30k. I know I have 175 million, but most people don't. Look, I've spent like 300,000, 400,000 gold just by upgrading some of these fish. Oh, still need to do this one. You know, how much did I spend now? Like 400,000 gold on upgrading some fish. It's so much. And now I have 174 million. But yeah, that's because I have a pretty good gold income. Look at that guy. That guy isn't actually there. Okay, that's a visual bug. We want to be pirates. We can steal fish. Yeah, steal the fish. I don't care how we get them. Just not. And the fact that it takes me too much screen time to do this. In my opinion, it's too much screen time for, in the end, 2 gold conches, 5 master pipes, and 5 purple conches per week. You're not getting them per day, you're getting them per week. It's not much. It's, of course, everything we can get is a good thing. every reward we can get free to play by just grinding a little bit more, I am happy with that. But I think the amount of screen time needed to get the rewards that you want is a little skewed to the heavy side, you know? Where are you on leaderboard? What position? Oh, I can check. I'm 50th in my season right now, and I'm 30th on my server. I'm top 30 on the server, and I'm top 50 on the entire season. So yeah, I think we're on the. I think I'm on the upper side of the range. I'm still above average. I'm still above average on what's on the server. Is it worth it to have 2 bait ships aggro on a level 35 flagship, and the other ships go all attack on the others? I've tried that, Sako. I did that just last week. I had this Primal Roar in there. I've had this Providence. I've tried it with the Providence. I've tried it with the Primal Roar. And as I was having trouble sinking people, and as soon as I switched to the Orochi, even on level 30, 31, which is lower than all my other ships, this worked better than me having a second bait ship. For some reason, the second bait ship just doesn't work. It doesn't work good enough. And the ships that I'm showing, you might not even have those. Providence and Primal Roar are ships that are not in the game anymore. Those were in the game when I went to Season 2 for the Providence and Season 3 for Primal Roar. You will not have them when you're playing right now. Those are not in the game anymore. So I have some legacy ships that I'm trying to use. The armor is increased for every hero that has a defensive tag. Received less damage. Stacks of Mighty Plate, which increases armor. And then every 10 seconds you increase aggro by 40. And then have all of the defensive heroes on here. And then your flagship would just sink first. For some reason, it's just not able to pull enough. Delilah is crushing it with the strat setup. That's what I'm running too. Well, I am running Delilah on the flagship, specifically for the increased rage restoration rate. So, especially to get up to 800 rage, so that Ahab and Armstrong do their active skill before my opponents can do those. So that's specifically why I'm using Delilah right here. So yeah, I like that. And as well, as you can see, I have this one. Later, Bob. Catch you again sometime. Later, slideshow. Hope to see you again on stream. If not in the game, at least on stream for me or Stunna. See you next time, mate. It also increases aggro when the ship uses a thing. So yeah, it can get another 150 aggro from this. And that makes that it's more likely to get attacked while it's have this massive amount of armor and HP and all those shields on there. So yeah, I really think it will. Coyote says the Scepter will. Yeah, the Season 5 Scepter. Let's see if we can find that one real quick. Look on the page. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was reading a Discord message from someone. Let's see. Voyage forecast. No, it's in the Scout reports. No, that's in Sky Island. I don't want to know Sky Islands. Announcements. Was it just a general announcement? I need to scroll up for that. No, those are not in here. Where are they? They're gone. It's just gone. Can't find it. Where did it go? That's the weird thing about threads on Discord, you know. If you're not on there often enough, there they are. It's in teasers. There it is. Oh, the ship scepter, that doesn't work. There it is. Save the image. Scepter. Let's get this one up. Get it up. There it is. This ship. It's a season 5 ship. Let's get away with Discord so I can see chat again. I don't understand what a figurehead's main status attack. Me neither. If it's an offensive set, yes I do. If it's also on the defensive one, I don't get it either. I've told them that. I haven't done anything on it. Ultimate skills of this ship is increases ship's aggro by 20, 30 or 40%. It's a percentage. It's not a number. It's a percentage for every 8 seconds of battle, and it can stack up to 6, 8 or 12 times. So you can increase the aggro by 500%. That's a massive amount. You know, at least 480%, you know, but I'm saying 500%. That's a massive amount. Then there's also an ultimate skill that increases aggro by 32 and increases aggro by 160 when the ship has a shield. A lot lower, but this needs time to fire up, you know. This needs time to get up there. This is there from the beginning of the battle. And then every 12 hits, it triggers a healing effect, restoring a percentage of its lost HP. So yeah, that's also viable. If it gets hits on more often than most ships, those 12 will be sooner. So yeah, you could also do a very high, a high healing one on this one. Put an elixir on there. Put the what's the trinket for the lady? What's the lady called? Can't think of her name right now. Wanda. Her trinket. If you can get her trinket, the tooth necklace, increased healing effect by 18%. Put an elixir on there, increase healing effect by 21%. Maybe even put a life funnel on there, healing effect of 9. Or maybe do the purple one, because this is a free to play one, right? You can do that. You can even go up to 21% right here. Yeah, if you would put that on the ship, I think that would also trigger on that ship right there. When it was level 21 and level 25 random ship parts, you get crit rate on the Yamaha crit set, which was really useful. No way, crit resistance, yeah. No waste of time with attack, yeah. Do I have a ship with this, the Yamada set on there? No, I don't have a ship with the Yamada set on there anymore. I had a ship. I had them upgraded, yeah. One figurehead. This is an old one. You see, with the artillery, strategic, because those aren't. This is an old one, and I kept it. Of course, I kept it. But now with the new ones, attack bonus, and attack bonus. All are attack. It's a defensive ship part. Why are you giving me attack bonus? It's a defensive ship part. At least give me like 50% chance to get a defensive or an offensive set. Not all offensive. I dislike that massively. You know what else I dislike? The fact that the Sacred Guardian, which you buy from the looting thing, also has attack. It also has attack. It's not only the Armada, it's also the Sacred Guardian one. They changed critical resistance on the sail. They changed it to armor on the helm. Of course, they didn't change the base attack of a cannon because it's a cannon, you know. But the figurehead's attack bonus now. Why isn't this armor, crit resistance, HP? I don't care. Anything else but attack. I don't need this attack. Why would I need this attack? The only reason I put this on is not because I like the attack, but because I wanted to have the 4-piece bonus. You have 114% heal bonus on your primal roar. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's a lot of heal, mate. Yeah, I've seen your battle reports as well. Your healing is through the roof. Your healing is through the roof, mate. Treasure hunt, spending stamina. Well, let's go do this. Let's go do this real quick. Hoping to get another plank, another couple of planks out of these ships, out of these things. Yeah, I don't like it. Vikram Gaming says hello. Hello, Vikram Gaming. How are you doing? Good to see you in here. Yeah, Demos says I don't understand why the finger has main stab and stack. Yeah, I had that. We talked about that. For some reason, Twitch is still doing weird stuff. Still seeing only a black screen on my part. Is anyone able to go up to switch to the, or not switch, but try to see if the Twitch thread is actually a black screen? Is anyone able to go to the Twitch stream and tell me if the Twitch is actually a black screen? Because yeah, the viewer's down, which I can understand if it's only a black screen, you know. If I'm just sharing a black screen. Sorry, I'm late. I can check. Well, yeah, thanks, Stunna. That would be amazing. No problem, mate. If you guys don't know Stunna, he's a fellow content creator. He's a fellow content creator in the content creator program of FunPlus. Here's a link to his channel. Go check out his content as well. Is he attacking me or is he attacking the ships that I'm attacking? I think he's attacking the ships that I'm attacking. He's not attacking me. Okay, great. Let's see. Why is Twitch doing weird stuff? Can I just close out Twitch entirely? I'm trying to check it on my phone right now. Sorry guys. It's still a black screen. But I don't know if it's my phone or if it's actually Twitch or if it's because the preview screen is good, but as soon as I click on it, it switches to a black screen. Do I have something turned off? Something turned on? I have no idea what's happening right now. Send you a screenshot of what I see. Let's see. What can Stunna see? Offline. That's also a problem. That could also be a problem. Welcome to the chat room. You're actually seeing the offline stream. Why? How? Well, that's a problem for next time. It shows you live, but it's frozen on your offline screen. Weird. It shows me streaming for an hour 36. Yeah, that's what I've been streaming. It's an hour 36. Yeah. Did you make a video on the Oriachi skill ship? No, I don't think Stunna has had time for that because Oriachi has, or Stunna has been quite busy the last couple of weeks, right? Some tornado stuff, some health stuff. Yeah, IRL's hitting heavy for a lot of people, especially for us content creators apparently. At Poppy? No, I don't know. If we get enough planks. Did we actually get a couple of extra planks? 24. We need to go up to 35. Come on. Pray to the RNG to get an extra ship level in. And if not, I might even spend emeralds on it. If I just need a couple. No, Stunner says I haven't had any time. Also haven't tested to give you a good answer. You know, to have a good answer, you need all three, right? You need all three of the ultimate skills. To actually give a good answer, you would need all three of the ultimate skills at least tested once. See if we can actually make that. I think I can build another Orochi. I've got another blueprints. Yeah, I've gotten blueprints. Let's see. Can we get another? Is that that's a purple one, right? Yeah, it's a purple one. Annihilation for every one ship in the target fleet. Increases the strategic damage. Can stack up to 5 times. Yeah. So it doesn't even stack to 6 with the 6th ship, right? That's So that's, how much is that? I have 2, just not the Seal of War. I have the Seal of War. When the ship performs a basic attack, there's a 35% probability that it will deal a strategic damage equal to 120 of the attack to at most 3 ships in the target fleet. As the number of targets increase, the damage will decrease, and it can trigger at once every 6 seconds. So yeah, I have this one. And it's doing pretty okay for me, considering the fact that it's only level 31. I think based on the other video, I was feeling it a bit on myself. Getting a lot of blue ships, to be honest. Yeah, you're not the only one. I got a purple one, but I have had a lot of blue ones as well. Where is it? So I need to get rid of it, because otherwise people are... Why is this screen refreshing constantly? I have to get rid of it, because otherwise people are going to call me hoarder. I can still buy the Rogue Retailer one. Let's go do this. And get myself another ship. I am trying to get a legendary Warhammer with the skill. I can't do anything right here now. I'm trying to get a legendary Warhammer. I've been doing this for seasons and seasons, since season 2, with cost of strength. I'm trying to get a legendary Warhammer with the skill cost of strength, decreasing the opponent's armor by half of the impact that it has is a massive amount. You know, I have currently, let's see, 5700 impact, which means that I could decrease my opponent's armor by half of that, 2800. And decreasing my opponent's armor by half would mean that I would do a 33% more damage, thereabouts. So yeah, that is just a massive amount. Was there a timer on that? When the ship deals a cutthroat damage, it will inflict armor piercing on the hit ship, and armor pierced will for the following 5 seconds. But my ship does damage more often than 5 seconds. So I hope it refreshes as soon as it's out. Bob, it's Friday. Did you get anything from FunPlus? No, I didn't. But that's probably because we need to fill out the form first, Stana. You need to do your homework. And no, as you said on your live stream when I was in chat, I am not going to be doing your homework for you. You will have to do that yourself. I know I'm a nice guy, but I'm not gonna do your homework for you. I really am not. So stop asking. You know? You could do my homework for me. No, what I'm talking about is FunPlus asked us to fill out a form which has all of our videos on there, which we made for Sea of Conquest, with length, with URLs, with thumbnails, with they're making us do homework. So I don't think we're getting any rewards that you're applying, that you're referring to right there, until we fill out the form. I don't think we're ever going to get that. So yeah, I'll see what I can do this weekend. As I said, work's been busy. A lot of people want stuff, which is not a bad thing, because that also means that I'm earning. But yeah, people want stuff from me, and that's difficult. I haven't, as I said, not got anything from FunPlus this month, or anything that I did last month. Can you please show me your set? I'm dumb. I want to copy your set, ship equipment and hero trinkets. I can walk through my entire setup. Sure. I have a flagship with Ahab, Delilah, and Armstrong. Never call her Agnes. She's Armstrong, and she will always be Armstrong. They changed the name like a month ago, so she will stay Armstrong for me. What do I do for her? I'm a tax consultant. I do taxes. I do more stuff with numbers. Surprise. Yeah, so I have those. I have shields on there and no rudders, because the rudder only does aggro. Where is it? There it is. Only does aggro 3 seconds out of every 10 seconds. So it only does the aggro 30% of the time. So unless you're getting lucky and it's in the correct 30% of the time, otherwise the other 70% of the time you're getting hit on all of the other ships, and I don't like it. I rather have less aggro and constant aggro than I have more aggro sometime, you know? So I rather have those. Delilah is in here so I can get my rage restoration up, so my aggro on Magnet. Why is my screen doing weird stuff? Why? My Agnes and my Ahab trigger before my opponents do their basic attacks. And in this case I have a Guardian set on there, a Sacred Guardian set on there, which does more aggro, more shield. But you can also do just a Sovereign set on there. You can go up to 28 or 32 pieces. These are also pretty good. You can also go to the Shelter of the Yamada set on there. As soon as you do one of the defensive sets on there, it's okay. And that's what I'm running. Then I have a Stormbringer, which has Lester, Tanaka, and Cordelia. Lester has a Spyglass for extra attack. Tanaka has his own trinket for more blazing damage, but especially fully upgraded. You look, this cost me a lot of time. This cost me a lot of conscious to actually get there, but it's fully upgraded and it deals another 350% damage. This helps my Tanaka do massive amount of damage on here. Then I have Cordelia on here for heals because it has pretty good attack stats, but mainly because I don't want her on any of the other ones, because those have lower attack stats. I could have like 200, 190, 200,000 if I put another offensive hero on here, but yeah, I rather have doing this. I have an elixir on here, and of course I do the elixir as well for the healing effect, but my main reason for the elixir being here is when the ship under the wielder's command launches a basic attack, there's a 30% probability that the wielder will restore 60 rage to one allied ship with high attack. And do you guys know which one of my ships has high attack? It's this one! It's 222,000, which is more than any of the other ones that I have. So yeah, 222,000. So having this on there gives this more rage, which means all of my 3 heroes will do their attacks quicker. So yeah, it will do more damage. Then I have a goddess a cheat. Oh, let me get back. I have normal Blade of Freedom set on here. I have sadly had to say goodbye to my Burning Crown level 18 one, which is in season 1. I got this. This is season 1. This was an old system. You can see there's arrows pointing up. You can enhance stats. And then it was just random which stat was increased. And this was such a... During Season 2, this was the ship part that gave me so much attack on my Stormbringer. It was insane. I was smashing up 3, maybe 4 flagship levels. And I think the main reason is because I focused heavily on trinkets. I focused heavily on the Tanaka trinket as well. And then that same ship had this sail on there. But now that there are more ship parts in here, I can get more attack on other stuff. So that's why I had to switch away from my Burning Crown set. I could still do it. I could still switch to it. Yeah, but I do like it. Blade of Freedom's an easy one. Then we have the Goddess Sachit, which has Ophelia, Sharky, Shizuru. And you're like, why is Shizuru not in the correct spot? Well, because Sharky has more rank. The only reason I want to use both of those. And Shizuru has, Sharky has more ranks, which means he has higher stats. Which means that the 20% bonus that he's getting would be more efficient to put on Sharky than to put on Shizuru. If I were to switch these two around, nothing of my skills will change, but my stats will decrease. So yeah, that's why I have it this way around. What am I trying to do with this ship? Well, first, it has New Age ammunition, which has increased splashing damage. Great. But for every 8 artillery damage that the ship deals, it will launch another basic attack. Then it has Ophelia, which has a trinket that if the wielder of the captain tag launches a basic attack against an enemy that is vulnerable to artillery damage, there's a 50% probability that it will launch another basic attack. Then we have Sharky. What does Sharky do? He launches 5 random attacks. He does there's a 12% chance that every of these random attacks will be accompanied by a basic attack. Then there's when the ship under Sharky's command launches a basic attack, there's a 30% probability that it will launch another basic attack. You're getting the theme, right? More basic attacks. Anything I can do to get more basic attacks. And why do I want more basic attacks? Well, basically, you get the joke. Basically, lengthens the interval of the ship's basic attacks by a second, but increases the ship's basic attack damage by 70%. So this is a very heavy basic attack damage ship. So Sharky is doing basic attacks, Ophelia is doing basic attacks, Ophelia's trinket's doing basic attacks, and then we have Shizuru, which does charging attack, and for every basic attack launched by the ship under her command, the artillery damage caused by her upcoming rage skill will get a 20% boost. So we can boost her 500% by another 80 if you can get 4 hits in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then, look, I have another elixir here. Why? Well, because of the same reason. When it launches a basic attack, there's a 30% probability that it will increase the rage of my high attack ship. Which is my... I have to click 4 times. Which is the Cutthroat one. This ship has a set of Fury of the Storm, This costed a lot of emeralds. It's all from the auction. It's all from the gang auction. I finally have a complete set. But you can also do a cutthroat set on here. You can also do a Blade of Freedom set on here. It has decreased aggro. All of my minis do. Decreased aggro. Decreased aggro. Which is what I focus on. Heavily. And then I put all of these on there. Which increase crit rate. And do rage restoration when you kill an enemy. Increase crit rate. And if there's a wounded target, increase attack and cutthroat damage. And then I have Luna in there, which increases another attack. So this is my heavy attack hitter. Already 222,000 with 7,508 impact. And we can just do massive amounts. And because it has decreased aggro, this is usually the ship that dies last. Which is insane. Highest damage dealer and last ship to die. How? But it's the decreased aggro skill. In my opinion, it's the decreased aggro skill. And then I have the only mini that doesn't have decreased aggro. Orochi with Sir Griffin, Molly and Quillanting. And why Quillanting right here? Well, because for every 5 basic attacks the ship does, it will increase another rage. So I wanted to do more rage restoration. No, I clicked the wrong thing. And then when an allied ship in her fleet launches a basic attack, which is this ship or any of the other ones, she will do another pursuit attack, another basic attack. So she also does more basic attacks. And then I might switch out for another elixir if I get it on here. So we can have like 3 ships with an elixir on there. To upgrade the rage of this Warhammer to do even more damage. You know, let's go look at the reports that I did. How much did I get? 19 planks. That's a good amount. That is a pretty good amount. From 40 traders, 19 planks. That's a pretty good amount. Oh, that's all of the freighters that I did. That's all of the freighters. Show me a person. There it is. Stats. Look, Oh, that was such a quick battle that I didn't even trigger a heal. Yeah, this was level 40. Look. 10 million. 2 million. 1.5 million. 6 million. You see how much this does? You see how much this does? It's insane. And most of my damage is coming from the ship, which means its basic attacks, right? The basic attacks do more than all of the other heroes combined. It was apparently a short one because it didn't even trigger Ophelia, but let's see, do we have a longer one? 62,000. Yeah, you can see 25 million, 11 million, 19 million, 17 million. So much higher than any of the other ones. And a lot of basic attacks come from Sharky, and a lot of basic attacks come from the ship itself. And that's why these two are the highest ones. I have not looked at chat for that entire rant. Let's see, what did you guys say? I don't get the healer trinket on Cordelia. She does no basic damage. Yes, but the ship does. The ship does. Every ship will do a basic attack. You know, that's those white balls that you see. Those are all the basic attacks. Every ship will do that in an interval of like 1 second, I think. Every ship will do a basic attack. Let's go show on this guy. All of the white cannon, all of those are all basic attacks. So every time my ship does that, there's a 30% chance that it will increase the rage of my Warhammer. Every time it does a basic attack. So yeah, I know Cordelia doesn't do basic attacks, but when the ship under the wielder's command launches a basic attack. So it's not the only the person that has the trinket. Do you think healing gained versus attack lost is worth putting Cordelia in place of Ned? I have to put her somewhere, Harvey. I have to put her somewhere. I could switch her out for Molly, but Orochi is also doing pretty significant. I have to put her somewhere. If I actually get to the 6th ship at level 40 at some point, maybe in season 5, maybe in season 6, I don't know. Yeah, that might be the one. That might be the one where Cordelia goes and then Ned comes back. I've used Ned a lot in here, but yeah, I think I have to put her somewhere. And I've switched her around. I've put her instead of Luna. I've put her on the ship. I had a 6th healing ship specifically that just didn't do as much for me as this is doing. So yeah, this is my strongest setup with the testing that I did. So can you replace a 3-star Wanda instead of a 5 Ophelia? Yeah. Ophelia. Oh, I thought you were saying Cordelia. You could do a Wanda as well. What'd you say? 3-star Wanda. 3-star Wanda. Oh, you answered it pretty well after I asked that. Yeah, I have a 3-star Wanda myself. Yeah. You could also do that. You are completely right. If you're actually going for amount of basic attacks done, there's also 30% probability. Yeah, there's a 30% probability that 30% of the time. So keep that in mind. It's only 10% of the time. Because usually active skills go trigger every 10 seconds if you don't have any extra rage. So 3 seconds of that, it inflicts Panther's Guard. And then under the ship launches a basic attack. With the Panther's Guard active, there's a 30% chance. So it's only 9% of the time. And of course, if you get into a higher rank, then it will do it better. And it has 2 basic attacks. It will prompt... Oh, no. It will prompt 2 allied ships to launch a basic attack. So that doesn't even mean the ship that she's on. You can have this on an entire different ship. And it just will... It could give your flagship another basic attack. Which is completely useless, right? So there's too much RNG in there. For me, personally. I like Wanda. She's good. She gives another... an increase in up to 20% of extra attack. But she's good. But yeah, she has rage restoration. Do not ever use her for the healing. Don't expect her to do any significantly heal. She's a gunner though. Yeah, but I know Coyote, but I'm already not using. So I could put Shizuru on the. I could put Shizuru on the captain's seat and then put her as a gunner. Would do the exact same thing. Still one hero that's not on the correct spot, right? Shark 5-star or new hero 2-star? Who better? Let's see what the heroes are. 5-star, it's all of those. So that's a good one. And then you only have this one. I would say Sharky. Until you can get this one. Until you can get this one, Sharky would be better. And that's R4. thanks, she helps a lot. And maybe in the 5th ship, she gets a spot. Yeah. Or in my case, the 6th ship. She'll probably get a spot in the 6th ship. How much basic attack damage does your artillery do compared to the Warhammer, for example? We can go look. And there's nothing in the report to. No, that was a quick one, right? Let's go to this one. At least that's 60k. Yeah, the Warhammer itself does double damage. But this is also this skill. There's a 20% probability when the ship launches a basic attack. There's a 20% probability that it will launch a cutthroat damage. So this ship is also doing cutthroat damage on top of the basic attacks. And since the cutthroat damage is up 85%, which has 100% crit rate, which is another 200%. Yeah, this is a lot. You know, this is a lot. This is already doing a lot of damage. So yeah, it's not saying. It's not specifically showing you cutthroat damage. 4.4 and 1.2. It's also showing. It's also showing the cutthroat. So yeah, I don't. There's no way to answer that without better reports. There's no way to answer that without better reports. And how about the other account? Which heroes are using there? Yeah, I can switch. I can show you. I've been unlucky and not gotten Ahab. And because I don't have Ahab, I'm not doing a defensive ship right there. A defensive flagship right there. What I did get, and I got lucky on that, I got myself a Cordelia. So I'm putting Cordelia on there. I have Molly, Cordelia, Luna. Then I have Barnacle, Eileen, and Morrison on a Crimson Sentinel, which hasn't even unlocked the ultimate skill yet. And then I do a Cursed Ed, Sharky, and Quilanting. Bob, oh, the 440. Yeah, this is the 440 account, RDS. Hi, Randy. Hi to you. If you don't know Randy, Randy is another content creator from the Content Creator Program. Which I can, if I can spell this correctly, I would be able to trigger his account as well. So yeah, he's another content creator from the Follow Content Creator Program. Everything opened up in 440, right? So better watch out. I'm coming to stream snipe you with my level 16. Yeah. The gates opened up today. They did. We can now actually go to different places. They did. So now I can try to find you. Or you can try to find me, of course. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. I'm doing raids on my main at the moment. Or I would need 20 crit resist gems. Need more level 20 crit resist gems. Oh, that's a tight squeeze for the island. I'll come at you after. No problem, mate. No problem. I know the grind for level 20 cutthroat crit resist gems. That's the thing. Yes, all my ships. I need all my ships at 100% crit resist. Well, that's a tactic. I try to look at a lot of my battle reports, and a lot of those battle reports have. Oh, I can now also do the. Isn't connected and cannot be explored. Why? Oh, because it's the middle. I was like, everything opened up, right? No, but the middle didn't. Yeah, but the crit resist. I'm looking at a lot of my battles, and a lot of the how I did compared to other people. They're level 18 and level 19. They had to take me down with both people. They couldn't even solo me. They have Ahab. They should be easily soloing me. If I had Ahab, I would kill you, mate. If I had Ahab, I would kill you. At least this setup is sorta okay. It's a lot of weird combinations, but yeah, there's not a lot of ships you can do. This is weird. Why do you have these there? Go put the purples on. Pew pew. What? Are you following me already? Am I getting stream sniped already? No, but what was I saying? Yeah, I've been trying to look at my battle reports and misclick, of course, as always, misclick. And on my main account, my Warhammer is the main damage dealer. Unless someone has a high crit resist build, then my dots kill them. The damage over time from my Stormbringer blazing setup. It's like if someone does a high crit resist damage build, then my Stormbringer kills them. If they don't, my Warhammer kills them. It's so weird to see that as soon as the crit resist goes over like 60% for someone, then my Warhammer starts dying off, and then my Stormbringer comes back in. It's so weird to see the damage amounts switching around as soon as the crit resist comes in. But I'm cool with the fact that at least at least some of them are doing. Oh! I can get more conches. Let's see. Can we get ourselves a couple extra conches? At least get those barrels. There they are. No, don't fail on stream again, Bob. Don't fail on stream again. Right? There it goes. That's a 2. That's a combo. There we go. And that's a 3. Come on, can we get the 4th? Can we get the 4th? And there. And then, can we get lucky and get some extra conches? Maybe even get a double conch? An extra conch. I never complain about an extra conch. And 20k in the vegetarians. And yes, I don't name them correctly. I can get gang influence reward again if I open a new gang. Is that a question or a statement? Is that a question or a statement? Because if it's a question, I don't have the answer. If it's a statement, then it needs further testing. It's gonna need some further testing. Anyone from C66? I don't think I know a lot of people from C66. Bobby, are you on 66? We might be in the same season. If you're on 66, we might be... It's a statement. It's a statement. Okay. Well, then we need to start trying to see if that's a thing where you can get your personal renown up in the beginning of the stream, of the season, and then after that you can go to the main gang and everyone has the personal renown, and the renown of the gang can go up. But I don't know. We'll have to see it. Well, that will need some testing. I was planning on doing a renown video, but I don't have all the information yet. Especially about where's the declarations. That's the main reason. That's the main reason why I don't have a renowned video yet. Yeah, but Boppy, we as server 57 have to wait an extra week so that our matchup, our 12 servers where we have been mixing up the seasons with, will line up with your 12 servers, which 66 is a part of, and then I lost my train of thought. So we have to wait an extra week, and then we get 24 servers. So yeah, there's 8 servers coming into season 5. So yeah, there's a 1 in, if you're in 66, there's a 1 in 3 chance we'll be in the same season next S5 in the X5. There we go. Can we get that combo up? It's a 5. Come on, how high can he go? Instead of how low can he go, it's how high can we go. See you next time. See you, bye. See you, Bobby. I'm saying Bobby, which is not your name, but yeah. Sorry. That's 8. That's 8. Can we get an extra conch? Can we get an extra conch again? No conches. Dang it. We can plunder more. Did you see that this thing is see-through? If I go there, sometimes the window that appears doesn't have a background. It's really weird. It's really weird. But it only happens on the one. Karma, hi. Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Good to have you here. Oh. Can I take him? It's 10. Yes, he's 10 million power. I can't take that. I can fight that. I'm not even building. This is how have I not? How am I that bad that I'm not even building? Is this 18? Yes, it's 18 right now because I was actually maxed out on my stargazing because I didn't have high enough stargazing. Go. So after like 2 days, I can now start stargazing again. I've been so focused on this stargazing tree that it's hard for me to keep up with the ship level on the stargazing. I haven't done anything on any of these things. I've not been online much today. I've said that when I started the stream. Now I have 2 accounts to work with as well. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. It is a lot. You see my Django queue? Oh, sorry. Probably missed that. Django 21% rage restore for 5 seconds after first hit. With Delilah, who gives 25 for the first 12 seconds. And with Add, that curses ship to receive 25% more damage. If it's a good theory. Yes. It would be. But what are you gaining? What are you gaining? Because Ed, let's get the heroes on there. Let's see what we're talking about. You're specifically saying this one, and this can go up to 25% if you're in season 3, 4, I don't know, 3, right? But it's for the 4-5 seconds. So it takes 10 seconds to trigger. It lasts for 5 seconds. So half of the time, your opponents would have 25% more damage taken. Then, if you're going up, if you're upgrading the rage restoration, 21 and 25% with Delilah and Django, then you would do 46% more rage restoration. Let's say 50% more rage restoration. Which would make it that you would trigger it every 5 seconds. 6 seconds, maybe. So instead of it being active half of the time, it would be active 90% of the time. Thanks as always, Bob. Got to go. Evening out with friends. See you next time. Good evening, Old Spice Rum. Have a good night with your friends. Say hi from to them from me. You know, the streamer. You know Bob, the streamer? He said hi as well. More cursed chips, I would hope. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's instead of half of the time, it would be it would be 90% of the time. Bob the streamer says hi. Yeah. I don't like add now. Only does one ship when we have 5 to 6. Third skill rage amount is so low. Yeah. Also that. MD. Great that you said it. Coyote, it's to one ship. It's only to one ship. And which of the ship is doing sounds random to me. If this is affected by aggro, it will affect your opponent's flagship. So if you're actually trying to get this flagship down, might be a good thing. But yeah, this is specifically to one ship. Yeah, MD is correct in that it's only one ship. A brother, my account was taken by my brother. I didn't take your account. You're calling me a brother, and then you're saying that your brother took your account. I didn't take your account. Let's just keep things clear, right? I don't have any account. Ooh, that's a shame, mate. You can always start over. What do you mean with your brother took your account? Did he just change your password and just took your account? I hope you didn't spend any or a lot of money in that, because yeah, that would be such a shame if you would lose that. That's a shitty thing to do as a brother. I know it's a funny joke to do, but it's a shitty thing to do as well. Such a banger. It's a couple of good songs in here. There's some good songs in here. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it, but those are actually bangers. I think they're louder in my ears than they are for you. But yeah, I'm vibing. I'm jamming. I'm enjoying the music right now. I'm really vibing it. Happy Judge says hi, Bob, in the Twitch chat. Hi, Happy Judge. I don't know if you're still there, but hi. Sorry, I'm focusing on two stream chats at the same time, so I might not always. He's still there. Yeah, great. Happy Judge, can you tell me if you can actually see my screen right now? Because Stana, who's in the YouTube chat, has tried to see, and it's on my offline screen. When I pull it up on my phone, you're fine. Okay. You cannot. Why can you not see it? It's so weird. You cannot see the screen. Yeah, it's so weird. It says that I'm live, but it's sort of frozen on my offline screen. But because it's unstable, is that the problem? Let's see if we can fix that. No, I don't think I can fix that right now while we're live. It gives me the notification of an unstable connection. But if you can't see my screen, refresh your Twitch and restart your stream. Yeah, I can do that. I can try to do that. I'm offline now. I'm back. Can you... Happy George, can you see me again? Am I back? Is there now anything actually working? The bitrate's too low. What's the bitrate gotta be? Bitrate switch. $6,000? And I have 15,000. Is it too high? Why is it unstable? I can switch it back. I can switch it to 6,000. Why does it? Oh, because YouTube has 15,000 probably. See if we can refresh this screen. See what we get. Oh, Happy Judge, you became a different color now. And now I'm offline, apparently. Stop it again and start it again. I don't think I will be able to fix any of these troubles right now, today. I'm live, it's unstable, but stream you're looking at ended, and the screen's still black. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be bothering it with it then. If you wanna watch, you can watch me on YouTube. I'm streaming the same thing on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. We'll keep Django on the subs bands. Yeah. Initially, it was his account. He gave it to me to play. When I increased the power of his ships, he took to account. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's sad. That's just sad. We'll keep Django on the sub. Django is amazing. Just don't like Ed. Yeah. Django could really help you out. Look, this is what I mean. There's no white background. Let me screenshot this so I can send it to the devs. Live bug fixing, right, guys? Live bug fixing. On PC, I can get this. So I got it. Let me quickly go to the chat where I sent my bugs. On PC, when I click the button to explore incidents, the white background isn't visible some of the times. Bang! And it's reported. They'll have to fix it. Only 15 videos added so far. This homework is never ending. I can imagine. I can imagine. More barrels. Let's see if we can get it up. Let's see if we can get our combo up and even more. There we go. That's one. Up to 9. Twitch audiobook. Yeah, Twitch is an audiobook. It has no video. It's just listening to an audiobook right now. Oh, it is working for Happy Judge. It works, yippee. Well, so it's only not working for me then. No. I looked at my okay. I looked at my phone while doing that. I almost missed my combo. People are calling me. No, not right now. It's not working for me. But at least it's working for somebody. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy enough to fix this. And especially not on stream. I need help from others. And yes, you saw that correctly. I chose build speedups over stargating speedups. Why did you ask? I usually always recommend going for... Why doesn't it show anything? Because it's a sea arena. Yeah, that's just F. I saw your screen on Twitch as well, like 2 minutes ago. Well, yeah, I'm trying to fix that, Ian Fair. I'm trying to fix it, or Land Fair. The Twitch is working, but it's sort of an audiobook. The screen isn't actually recording. It's very weird. I have no idea what's working, but I'm not technical enough to fix it now. So yeah, it's gonna be a black screen and just an audiobook on Twitch right now. Sorry guys, but at least we're okay on the YouTube side. Oh look, I defeated Stunna yesterday on his stream. I stream sniped him. I went to the port where he was, but I had to tell him on screen because he already left the server again when I was there. So I had to tell him on stream, and then we had a little battle. So yeah, but he hasn't been online enough to actually do a proper competition. Yeah, I crossed. Yeah, he hasn't been online enough to actually do anything. I could have been better. I could be better as a free-to-play player. I could have been higher level than I am right now. I think I could have been up to maybe 20, 19, 20, maybe up to 9 million power if I were to actually do anything, everything that I can do on a daily basis. But there's just too much to do. Got to go to work now. Catch you later. Happy Judge. See you next time. Hope the Twitch then does work. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Yeah, I just wasn't there. Stunna just hasn't been able to be online at the moment, and yeah, it's down to whoever has had the most luck on Conscious, and apparently that's been me. I wouldn't have thought that, but apparently it was. I still don't have AAP, but he has no AAP as well. So yeah, that's what happened. But we can see if Randy, if he's still here, if he can beat me. How lucky has he been? Because there are 3 content creators on one server in 440. And so far... No! I missed! No! There goes my streak. How far was it up? 13? Dang it. Reading chat doesn't help. Lol. Okay. I hope you mean lol, as in laughing out loud, because if I do the literal translation in Dutch that I'm reading right now, demos, that's in Dutch that's an insult. The LUL. That's an insult. But I assume that you don't know Dutch, so I assume that you're not trying to insult me. Let's say, what is the insult? It's like calling someone a dick. It's a Twitch emote. Okay, it's a Twitch emote. Oh, there it is. It's like in Dutch, it's calling someone a dick. Or dick or dickhead or something like that. It's sort of like that. So, yeah. As I said, I assume you're not actually trying to be insulting, because most people don't talk Dutch. So. And if you were, that would mean you get timed out. Trying to get that an extra conch again. We got a lot of conches from these. We got a lot of conches from these barrels. Still a lot of exploring to do right here, because everything opened up today. Do you only speak English on stream, or do you speak it every day? I only speak a lot of English on stream, or when I play the game. Let's say that voice calls, or those sort of things. But in my day-to-day basis, I speak Dutch 95% of the time. Sometimes a word of English or a sentence of English slips out. Girlfriend has said to me, "You can talk Dutch to me," multiple times in the last couple of weeks. Where I just yell out something, don't think about it, and apparently it's in English instead of in Dutch. So yeah. But no, my business, all of the tax things I'm doing as a job, as a day-to-day job, it's all in English. No, it's all in Dutch. So yeah, I speak mostly Dutch during the day. So yeah, it's sort of like a second language. I don't have to really think about it anymore. Last week, I was talking in a voice chat from my IPK gang, and the guy in there was German, and I know German as well, but I really had to think about what I was saying in German, and it was just like every time I threw in one English word, I just finished the rest of the sentence in English, because it was so second nature for me that it was so hard for me to actually finish a sentence in German when I said one English word in there. Yeah, it was really hard. It was really weird. So yeah, I speak 3 languages. I speak okay English, I think. Might not be okay if you're native English speaker, but for a non-native English speaker, I think I'm speaking pretty good English. Then I speak a little German, and of course I speak Dutch. So yeah, that's the main languages that I speak, but not a lot of other languages. I've never been good with languages. You speak great English. Thanks. Thanks for the compliment. I still have to think of words sometimes, you know. So that's still a thing. That's still a concern for me, you know, like that. I had to think of the word. So yeah, but I think for a second language, it's pretty good. It's pretty okay. I even know most of the let's say slang or things in English that you wouldn't necessarily learn if in an English for a second language class, you know. I didn't know that I understood so much of those slang words as well until we went to England on holiday. My girlfriend's also amazing, good English, great English, but it's like those slang things that sometimes got her, and then I was like, yeah, but that means that. Oh, and apparently that wasn't well known. So yeah, well, playing games will help you learn all the slang words. Yeah, of course. Now you all know a Dutch insult as well, right? You all know a Dutch insult as well right now. Let's see. Apparently I did 3 streams today on Twitch. Because I quit and I started again. It's counting them for 3 different streams. Well, amazing. If you don't follow me on Twitch, please leave a follow, because I need to get to 50 followers there to actually get to some sort of how's it called? partner program, or no, it's a associate or something like that. So if you haven't done so already, please leave a follow there. If you haven't done so already, please leave a sub on the YouTube channel. And I will be here every Friday, 1 p.m. UTC, 3 p.m. my time. That's 2.5 hours prior to the right now. So do your own calculations for whatever time zone that is for you, and find out when I will be here next week. But simple thing, just subscribe and you will get a notification. And you don't have to do any calculations, which for most people, it's the best choice, right? Don't calculate, just sub. Way easier. And you will get notified every time I go live. What's happening? What's happening? Not much. Come on. You can't click this. You can't skip that. I've seen that scene like 100,000 times already. Just skip it. Just let me click it. Let's... How close to another reputation level are we? Let's quickly explore that after this. Okay, done. 9, 4, almost up there. Got a level up right here, extra conch. Always good to get a couple extra conches. We can get from friendly up to the next one. Can we use these? Yes, we can. We can get these up. Get it up, and then go see if we can do the next one. Let's view, teleport, and then go do a couple of those ports. I know this one is a vegetarian port. $15 left, but let's go do them. But how many languages do you guys speak? I'm curious. Is it really that Dutch to be speaking that many languages? Because I think we do speak more languages on average than most people. How many languages do you guys speak? Or no? I'm curious. Already back up to 11. Today's high score, 13. Let's see if we can beat that right now. Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Focus on the barrels. Focus on the barrels. Do not get distracted. There we go. 14. That's a new daily best. And if you're like, mine doesn't combo that high, yeah, on phone it doesn't combo together. It doesn't add it up together once you go to the next one. On PC it does. But when I switch out to my other account, for example, and then switch back to this account, it's gone. So yeah, it's not always gonna be there. Donna says, I haven't practiced it in a long time, but I can at least understand French. Ooh, that's an interesting language. I have had that in school, but yeah, I've always failed every test that included me learning the words. The grammar, no problem. That's logic, right? That's just as math. It's logic. Grammar is logic. But the words, those are the difficult ones. For me it's just 2, German and English, but I remember a bunch of Dutch back from university, but not sure. Okay, great. So, yeah, That's good. That's good. Did you know if you missed one barrel, you can exit and restart again? Yeah, but I only... The max amount of rewards you're getting is only up to 3. So if you miss one, you're not... you're only losing the combo. If you back out and exit and restart again, you also lose the combo. So it's not there to save the combo, and you won't get more rewards for the 4th one, because I think I've had a double constable on a 3-1 prior. So yeah, it does help. You are completely correct in that, but it's not only that. Level 24, 24. I'm so behind. I'm so far behind right now in here. Go to that one because I know that's an Atlantis, and that's the Golden Pyramid one, and then I'll probably get to Respect at least. And that means that what's the reward for Respect? Or did I already get... Oh, I already got those for Respect. I need to get the Reverence. I need to get more up to Reverence. What's the easiest one to get up to Reverence? 7 Sisters, these, and then yeah, probably these 4, like I have on my main account. Claim this one yet. And I didn't do those. That's conscious that I'm losing out on. Can do those as well. Let me do this. Hi. Oh, I'm saying hi. He's leaving. You guys didn't see me do that. That was a misclick. I did not intentionally do that. We're all going to keep up that story. It was not intentional. Do not go tell them. It was not intentional at all. There we are, up to Respect. I usually click so fast that I don't even get the chance. Yes, and I'm getting construction speed-ups because I just can't keep up with the stargazing one. And then again, you have a sea arena, and you can't click to the sea arena, which is weird. It's useless. Why isn't that added to that list? What do I have to go look for it? Come on. There it is. Chest, done, great, trade, sell off these items, great, and then go auto trade between a couple of ports. The arena, is that new? Yeah, that's new. They added that a couple of updates ago. Months ago, I think they added that months ago, but yeah, I didn't have it in my season 1 either, and apparently some people did get it so that they had to go back to season 1 and then do it. But when I came back to my season 1 on my main account, they only added that to season 1. Yeah, but Stunna, you said that when you added it when we were in season 2. Yeah. But you had to do them on your main account, right? When you were in season 2, when you came back to S1, you had to actually do them. You had to look for them and do them. right? That's what you said. But they were all done for me. I have them added as well, but they're completed. I don't have to do them. Yeah, when you came back, you had to do them. Yeah. For some reason, I didn't. In some patch notes, but I never had to do them in minus one. Yeah, same, Ian Fear. What server number are you, Ian Fear? I probably asked that, so I just forgot about it. Yeah, same. I probably asked that earlier. 266. Oh, so that's a later number. It's weird that Stunna on 118 had to do them. I didn't, and you didn't as well. I was AFK so long that it started auto trading as well. That it automatically started auto trading. 51 minutes ago, yeah. I never had to do those online, so I have no idea. Can we can check or can we not? I can do that. View, go, teleport. Did you guys know that? You don't have to find a person. You can also teleport to a port that you guys own. And in this case, that was close to a gate, so I could go to S1. I can start. Look, maybe I just never looked. They never gave us that event you all had. Where it glitched so far this season with all the gems. Of course they didn't, because they changed it all. I'm on the same server range as Randy. He has my S2 enemies now in S3. Okay. So you're in the same bracket, right? That's a very wide bracket. 266 and 118. That is a very wide bracket. Our brackets is only like 12 servers, and you're like 150 servers. That's a lot. Let's see if we can go to the S1 on this account. Oh, Randy. Sorry, I thought you meant Stunna. No, you're Randy. I don't know what server Randy is on. No, Randy is 186 if I remember right. Yeah. Randy is 286. Yeah, that sounds more logical. Sorry, I saw the message before you was from Stunna, so I made a connection that wasn't actually needed. If I go there, view. Yeah, look, it's already checkmarked. I've never done that. It's instantly checkmarked, and chest is collected, and I don't need to do that. So yeah, I've never done that. So yeah, that's weird. That Stunna had to do that. Oh, I'm now on an S1 server, and I want to switch out to my S4 server again, but I need to go to the breach again. Let's go see. If any of you guys still have any questions, please drop them in chat, because I will be ending in about, let's say, 10-15 minutes. So if you guys still have any questions, if you have any, if you guys have any setups or something, you can DM them to me on Discord, and I can even go look at that. I can even give you some advice on setups if you really want that. We'll use another eye and see if we can get another extra trophies for the next couple of minutes. There's some AFK people right here. That's free trophies. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, just drop them in, and I will be ending in a couple of minutes. Let's see if we can get another couple of trophies before we do. 32, of course, that's an easy one. Try to see if we can. He's actually taking a while. It's actually, there it goes. Now he's down. That was really quickly. Then keep the stacks up on that one, and then we already have to switch to the next one. Can we switch to the 36? Hook him! No, it was too late. Go to the 36 and hook him as well. Keep that active. Look at the damage that we're doing to a fellow level 36 because we're already in battle for a longer period of time. Let's go attack this guy. And then the next one. Let's go attack the next one. The damage that we're doing. Next one. Anna. Next victim. Next one. Keep the thing going. No. It gave us a report. Okay. Let's see. 9,000 casualties against 600 of ours. So we took down a 32, a 31, a 32, a 36 which only had a flagship left, and then a 34 which only had a flagship left, and then a 35 which only had a flagship left, and then Anna, the 36, probably ported before we could actually finish up the attack. That's probably because why I wasn't able to keep it up. But yeah, that's an amazing amount. How many trophies did that give us? That's a very short one, but as you can see, you can still do this. It's now just keep it up on players. 47,000, no. I want this one. My game starts lagging when it has these kind of big reports, and this is not even a big report. 86, 84, so that's 170, 253, 289, 98, sorry, 3, I don't know. 370 something, 450 something, 480, like 500,000 trophies in one report. Just under. I don't know whether someone already answered you, but yes, the renown increase in the S1, the renown increases in the S1 map when trading. Okay, so we are on your renown for your season 2, season 3, season 4 increases when you are trading on the season 1 map. Ooh, that's interesting. Because yeah, if you have a very good trade route, that is a very good way to make sure that your opponent doesn't get any trophies and then get renown while you're not even in the server or in the season. You don't need to capture boards. If your entire gang would just be in season 1 trading like crazy there, yeah, that would be great. That could be a crazy. Would be nice to get your opinion about my setup. I will send it to you later if that's okay. No problem. You can send it to me later. I could do it on stream or could do it off stream if I have the time. I might not always have the time directly, but I can see if I can get time. Are people complaining because they changed the season rewards? What did they? Yeah, they changed the season rewards. I don't know all of the season rewards right now. I know that the season rewards for S1 changed because you used to be able to get a full unlock of a hero when you win, and now you're getting 35 out of 50 fragments. so you're not getting a full unlock anymore. But do keep in mind that you're getting 27 conches each week. You're getting 27 extra conches each week, which over a period of 6 weeks is at least one guaranteed legendary hero, which is not by choice. No, you are completely correct. It's not a chosen hero, but at least it's a legendary. You're getting a guaranteed legendary in there. And you have chance to get a second as well. So yeah, that's like 150 extra purple conches that you didn't get before this system. Do keep that in mind. I don't know about the season 2, because in season 2 you were able to get a trinket as well, and season 3 and 4 also a trinket. But yeah, those are the main systems. Joshua, thank you for the sub on the YouTubes. Yeah, those were the main things, rewards in season 3 and 4. I don't know what the season rewards are right now on season 3 and 4 with the Renown system. So I'm curious about that. How much did that change? Is anyone, I don't know, Stana, are you in season 4 right now? Can you screenshot me your Renown end of season rewards? Get home free hero. Daniel, how are you, Bob? I am great, Daniel. How are you? Good to see you here, mate. Sure, you can do it on your next stream. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. I can, but it's how you stated it. It's also the 35 out of the 50 fragments. Is it the same for all seasons? The end of season rewards? You're no longer able to get a trinket out of it? Damn. Just saw you streaming. I left the game to have a chat with you. So, oh, thanks. That means I'm more entertaining than the game, right? I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but thanks. Good to see you here, mate. Correct. So you're not getting a... That's a weird thing. You're not getting a trinket anymore. Wow. Because I'm still getting... Where is it? Season rewards. I'm getting navigator's chests. So I'm getting blueprints for a ship. And I'm getting... You can select any one piece of trinket or hero among them. So I can select any hero from any of the prior seasons so far, or any of the trinkets. And they removed that. That is a big change. I didn't know about that. I don't know how I like it. I don't think I do, but it is with conscious. You're getting a little less conscious in the end of season rewards in the Renown system. But keep in mind that you're getting like 27 extra conscious for the chests weekly. So yeah, that's a very large thing. That's a very big thing. Is Stana, is the max for your weekly chest for the Renown system, is the max the same as on the 440 server? It's like, I think it's 280,000 trophies to get the level 10 chest. Because on the 440 server, that 280,000 trophies that you have to get in a week to get the max chest is a very difficult one to actually get. On season 4, that's like kill 5 people. And then you would probably be way over that. So I'm curious if that scales as well. I'm really curious if it scales. Let's see. Let's start attacking some people again. Let's see if we can get some. Bob got a question. Is the same two servers we meet in S2 going to be in S3 as well, or will we meet 2 new servers? First of all... oh, no, that's not right. How many servers are in? How many servers are in S3? It's like 6, right? There's 6 servers in S3. Let me pull up the actual footage, the actual screenshot of the map, because I can't see that in game anymore. For some weird reason, you can't view that information anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're getting 6 servers, so 5 other servers in season 3. It's 3 servers in S2. It's 6 servers in S3. So you get 5. You get 5 other servers that you're paired with. It could be that 1 or 2 of them are the same, but it's not a guarantee. Depending on how big the pool is for you to actually get the servers from. For us, it's like 12 servers that are in the same pool, and now we're waiting an extra week to align with another pool of 12 servers, so we can actually get to a pool of 24 for season 5. So we're put on hold for a week. Yeah, so it might be that you're paired with 5 new servers. It might be that you're paired with 3 new servers and the same 2. You can ask if any of the people in your gang or on your server have access to the VIP Discord that they have. Echo, it's called. They usually can give out the next server pairing 2 weeks before you're getting paired. So you would be able to know 2 weeks in advance who you're getting paired up with. So in that case, you would know who you start trying to get befriended and ally up with. You're on server 417. Let's hope we get some low levels in season 3. You actually want to get low levels because is it because you are, compared to the other 2 servers, you are a low level? Then I get it, but I think it's best to get a pairing that is as close to you as it is, right? To get a good battle in. Why did the music stop? There it is again. Let's turn it up a little bit because we are going to be ending in a couple of minutes. So your next season's gonna be a massacre. My next season? Yes, my next season is gonna be a massacre because we are going to be paired up with 7 other servers, total of 8. And we might be paired up with a server that's actually, compared to us in power, a little stronger. And we haven't made friends the last server. So if we're paired up with people that are stronger and they are going to ally up even, we are going to be in a bit of a pickle. Let's say that. We're gonna be in some trouble. So yeah, that might be the first season that we're not winning. But as I said, you don't have to capture the level 7 port to win. So that could be a thing. That could definitely be a thing. Keep that in mind, that you don't have to get the level 7 port to win. Apparently you can just win by going into the other one. Let's see. Oh yeah, Stunna has sent me... Oh, it is a 50. So it is a full unlock of a hero badge on the end of season rewards. You can get a full unlock on season hero rewards, but not for everyone. In the gang, probably. Yeah. So, if you haven't done so already, please leave a sub on the channel so you get notified the next time I go live. But because I will be ending up today. Only R5. Oh yeah, it's only the R5 that is getting the full unlock. That's weird. So, if you haven't done so already, please leave a sub. If you haven't done so on the Twitch, please leave a follow on the Twitch, because I have to get up to 50 followers to get there into the associate program or something like that, where we can actually make emotes and do stuff right there. So, that would be great if you haven't done so already. I'll post a link to the Twitch channel in chat in a second. I don't have a command for that. I'm gonna have to make a command for that. If you haven't done so already, please leave a like on the YouTube as well. If I'm done in a couple of minutes, it will become a VOD. Please leave a comment on the VOD. What was your favorite part of the stream? If you have any questions, have anything, is anything that I have missed, or if you want to know anything that I want to be talking about the next time. I do think it's a very good idea for Ian Fear. If you have any setups that you want me to share in the next live stream, send it. I think I'm gonna be collecting people's setups for next week. People are sending me this. If people can send me their setups and that they want help with, let's talk about them next week. And then we can see what can work. Maybe you can teach me some stuff. Maybe I can teach you some stuff. Let's see what that works. So yeah, send me your setups if you want me to go have a look at it, and then I'll comment on the next stream. So yeah, thank you all for being here, and I will see you all next time. Have a good weekend. Have a good game. Have a good sailing on the open seas of Sea of Conquest, and have fun tomorrow on your Black Sea events. Probably Black Sail events. Probably most people will have these. Countdown 19 hours. So yeah, have fun with these tomorrow, and I will see you all next week. So by Bat King, by Saka, by Aniket, by Stunna, by Daniel, by Ian Fear. Let's see, MD9 was here. Who else was here? Coyote was here because I was his driving companion, right? So yeah, let's meet all next week. Leave us up, leave a like, all of the things, call to action, do all the things that you want to do, that every streamer asks for, and I will see you all next week. Bye bye, have a great day and better weekend. You too, Ian Fear, you too. And I will see you all next week. Let's turn off that music and go do the normal music. Goodbye.